dictionary. You're going to see his picture. What you see is what you get. There's so much on the line in this fight. Undisputed, undefeated. The winner checks his ticket to the Hall of Fame for sure. So we're really looking forward to it, and we trust that the knockout power will win at the end of the day.
Okay, Eddie Hearn, just want to bring you back in here before we speak to the fighters. If you would like to address a comment that you have made about Artur Beterbiev being arrogant. I think you also said that you can get under his skin and rattle him. Give us an update on how that's going and give us your thoughts.
Thanks, Dev. Did I say that? I can't remember. I think he's arrogant. I think all fighters are arrogant. I think you have to be arrogant. But it was more of a frustration to make sure the world is aware of what this fight is and what it means. Because as stone cold as Artur Beterbiev is, and as stone cold as Dmitry Bivol is, there's still that young boy that found boxing, that changed their life through boxing, that had a dream to win every belt in the sport. And sometimes one-word answers don't always tell me the pure emotion and meaning of what victory would do for them on Saturday night. Artur Beterbiev is one of the greatest fighters of our generation. And the man to my right is one of the purest boxers I've ever seen. And actually, to comment on what Vadim said, Artur Beterbiev has incredible power. Don't worry about the power of Dmitry Bivol. This isn't going to be just a fight of cat and mouse. This is going to be a fight of power on both sides, of heart, of consistency, of feet, of balance, of IQ, of all the wonderful parts, as Vadim says, as the sports science of boxing, the beautiful science. So these guys have dedicated their life to the sport. I think I've slipped out of that question as well as I could. And now we move on to the moment. I didn't get that, but welcome. See you tomorrow. And this is it. This is the moment for both men. I believe Dmitry Bivol will become undisputed world champion on Saturday night. He will achieve his lifelong dream. And he fights to the level of opposition. And he has the greatest opponent in the division in front of him on Saturday night. There is only one man in the world that can beat Artur Beterbiev, and that's Dmitry Bivol. And that will happen on Saturday night in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Thank you, Eddie. Half swerved it, I think. I think you said he's a little bit arrogant, so we'll put that to him shortly. Dmitry Bivol, let's speak with you first. Your life has been building to this moment. I've heard you say since you were 6 years old. This is what you have wanted, every belt. Now you are hours away from the big fight. As you look across at Artur Beterbiev, tell us how you feel about this moment.
Hello, everybody. First of all, I want to say thank you all people who was in my career since I started boxing. I want to say thank you all my coaches who was working with me, my team who's now with me, my promoters, Eddie Hearn, my manager, Vadim Kornilov, my promoter, Andrei Rybinski, and all of it helps to me to be here. And of course, I want to say big thank you to Saudi Arabia, Riyadh season, and personally to Turki Al Sheikh. If it's not him, this fight, I don't know when could happen. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I hear you.
Dmitry, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
The man sat across from you, 20 fights, 20 wins, 20 knockouts. You've never faced anyone like that. Nobody has. Does it make you more nervous than your other fights when you think about his power and what he could do?
You know, every time when I think about my opponents, I'm getting excited because one of them is the face of boxing. It's exciting to fight against this guy. Another one, he has around 50 fights, never lost. Another guy, he's a champion also, and it makes me more excited, not nervous, not something. And Artur, he's a great champion. He has what I want. He has belts, and it's not only about belts. When I look at his skills, I want to check my skills also against this amazing fighter.
Dmitry, just another one. I've heard you say that you need to be perfect, really, in this fight. You need to win every round. But do you accept that there will be moments in this fight where you will have to stand and fight with Artur Beterbiev?
You know, in my training camp, in my head, always I'm trying to realize how it goes on. And there is a lot of different scenarios. And usually that fighter will be more calm in some situation when he realized it before. He's ready for everything. If he trained some things in his training camp, and this happened in the ring, and he more confident to some situations. And of course, against Beterbiev, we had to do great camp. We had to think about different scenarios, and we did. And now I'm just curious how it will be in the ring.
Well, let's bring in Artur Beterbiev, unified world champion. Artur, you have been on a mission to collect every belt in your division. You have these belts left here. How does it feel to see them? How does it feel to be so close to winning them on Saturday?
Hello, everybody. I think we talk a lot. I want to say, first of all, thank you for His Excellency for making this fight happen. Thank you very much. What I say? You want to make fight with Eddie? No.
Yeah, he called you arrogant.
Why you do that?
He called you arrogant.
It really can be, but I can do something. You know why you?
Don't worry about me. You have to get through him first.
But why you talk like this?
When he's finished with you, it'll be easier for me.
Why? We no need finish with him. I finish with him tomorrow.
Really?
With you, maybe
Saturday?
Today, maybe
Just
today.
the weigh-in tomorrow?
Maybe today with you.
Maybe. I don't think it would be a tough fight. You need a real
I think
challenge.
you're not good condition now.
I mean, terrible.
Yeah.
But I think you need to switch on for this guy.
Okay. You talk a lot. I know.
That's my job.
Yeah.
You should try it.
Okay. We'll see in Saturday. This Saturday.